My name is Said Ala, and today I'm going to talk about one of the email server systems which is Cyrus IMAP. Cyrus IMAP is an open source email server software that helps organizations manage their email communication efficiently. Uh, and the purpose of Cyrus IMAP is to provide a reliable platform for storing, retrieving, and managing email messages. Its specific role in the departmental process including facilitating email storage and retrieval, allowing access from multiple devices, enabling email synchronization, supporting collaboration and sharing, and providing advanced searching and filtering capabilities. Next, we're going to talk about the layer of the technology for Cyrus IMAP. First, we'll start with the application layer. Cyrus uses many application layer technologies, which is Cyrus IMAP server software, IMAP, SMTP, and others. And for the network layer, it uses TCP or DNS or SMTP or IMAP or TLS. For the data storage layer, the most common is the SQLite, and these are some of the data storage layer that it also can be used. And for the operating system, it uses Linux, Unix, or Windows, depending on your needs. Next, software and hardware. What we should need in software and hardware to have Cyrus IMAP. We need a server, which is an hardware, an operating system, Cyrus IMAP server, Cyrus SASL, OpenSSL, Barclay DB, Xpane or SQLite, which is these are the, as I mentioned here, the data storage layers, the data storage technology. Sorry, we can use any of this, which is these are all softwares. Next, we're going to talk about the architecture and the system architecture and deployment view. This is the system architecture where the user can send emails to the MTA, and the MTA is connected to Cyrus IMAP the system, and these are also connected to the system, which is the Cyrus SASL, the admins, and the mail and disk search. And for the deployment view, this is a brief diagram that shows how the system works. Next, we are going to talk about logical view. Okay. Let's talk about the presentation layer. The presentation layer has four different components, which is the client, IMAP protocol, SMTP protocol, Sieve, and security. The clients are like the Microsoft Outlook or Thunderbird or Gmail, any email application. And for the IMAP, it's a type of protocol. It's an internet message access protocol, same as the SMTP, which is simple mail transfer protocol. And the sieve is used for filtering language, and the security used in Cyrus IMAP is SSL TLS. The data center data access layer, storage, backend, authentication, and security. Storage backend is a file system protocol and authentication. It uses Cyrus SASL, and for security it is the same like the presentation layer, which is SSL and TLS. For the infrastructure, the components are the operating system and network and infrastructure. For the operating system, it can be used in Linux, Unix, or Windows Server. And for network infrastructure, it uses switches, routers, and firewalls. As you can see, there are some components listed with a brief description for the system, for the client system build, and these steps must be used in order for the client to communicate with the Cyrus IMAP host. Finally, I'm going to talk about the installation of Cyrus IMAP, which I used their official website to download it, and the whole downloading and configuring will be in the next video. Here we can see the steps to, to set up the mail users and groups. Here we can see the setting up authentication with SASL and their commands, how to write the commands in the Ubuntu Linux. And here's the configurations with the commands. That's it.